They were called the Lost Boys, but nothing about their story was ever small. It begins in the early 1980s, in quiet villages across southern Sudan, where childhood felt untouched. Until one night when gunfire split the darkness and everything familiar vanished. Militias swept in with fire and rifles, homes burned, families scattered, and thousands of boys, some barely old enough to walk, ran into the wilderness with nothing but fear pushing them forward. What started as a sprint became a 1,000-mile march across some of the harshest terrain on Earth. They had no maps, only rumors. Ethiopia is safe. Keep going, don't fall behind. The oldest were 13. The youngest couldn't even say their own names. At night, they slept in circles, listening to hyenas stalk the edges. In the mornings, voices were missing, taken by hunger, dehydration, lions, or soldiers. Rivers swallowed some. The heat erased others. Step by step, the line of boys thinned, but it never stopped. Months turned into years. When they finally reached Ethiopia, gunfire chased them out again. Forced back into the water, they crossed borders like ghosts, unclaimed, unseen, refusing to die. By the time they reached Kenya's Kakuma refugee camp, their numbers had been cut in half. Then came the twist no one expected. In the early 2000s, the United States opened a resettlement program. Names were read: Deng, Jacob, Peter, boys who had survived war, famine, and a continent-wide odyssey. They boarded planes wearing donated clothes and stepped into a world of supermarkets, electricity, and safety that felt unreal. But the story doesn't end with escape. These boys grew into men who rebuilt their identities from memory. College graduates, advocates, leaders. Proof that even after a journey designed to destroy them, they could rise, not as victims, but as survivors who refused to disappear.